guys, it's Leena from the Land of Gods, and we are doing the weekly reading for the sign of Taurus, my bulls, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the 16th till the 22nd of May. Guys, please remember these readings are general readings, times fluid, and energies can be reversed. Sometimes cards pick up energy of your loved ones or someone on your mind and not directly yours. So keeping all of that in mind, take what resonates and leave the rest for others to receive. If you're here for the first time, welcome aboard, welcome to my channel. And if you are kind enough to come back, thank you so very much. Welcome back. 3 more shuffles I hear, bulls, after this, and we will be ready to go. We will look into the challenge that might present itself this week, the advice from the universe, and the outcome if we follow the advice. One more, and we will wrap up the reading with an oracle guidance message. This week around, we are using the Greek mythology. All right, Spirit, what is it that my bulls might have to face this coming week? And we have the challenge right here. Something else coming in, okay? What about, whoa, okay, the advice was fast to come by. And how about the, wow, look at that. You would get what you want because you have put in so much of effort. No matter how tired you feel, you would get what you want. We have the Star, blessings coming your way. Last with the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Wands right here. It seems like it'll take you some time to really enjoy the fruits of your labor, but you would get there. It would be more like a relief once you get that 9 of Cups than joy or celebrations. They will follow up, but the first sense will be sigh of relief. Thank God it's done. Wow, what are we doing here? Bulls, that is going to make us so relieved if it's done. Ooh, we are working on our stability, or that is what we are trying to do and not getting through. So finances seem to be an issue here for some of you, as well as confidence. I see that lots of orange, brown, red thing going on here. This is to do with solar plexus that I feel with all that orange there, that fire within you. You are struggling in the sense that, can I do it? Would I be able to do it? That self-belief and self-confidence in getting to where you want to be, getting that stability, gaining that money or that project, you know, hitting that jackpot in some ways, getting something started that has a lot of mullahs involved that you are trying to invest into, whether it's time or money or both. All of that seems to be like a challenge at this point in time because you are doubting yourself. There is some, I won't say lack of self-confidence, because that is not the issue. The confidence is there, but the doubt is creeping in and kind of making it shaky. That's what it is. It's not that you don't have the self-confidence, it's that it's being shaken at this point in time. The advice is, look at that. We were talking about the solar plexus. Yes, it's the self-confidence that we are talking about. Man, I just absolutely love it when this happens. Choices to be made, loves. We got to focus. The reason why we lack is we are not sure if we are going to make the right choice or not. And you are told, believe in yourself, you are going to make the right choice. What you need to do is just focus on what you truly want and not listen to everybody else. What everybody else has to take, sure, listen to them. I'm not saying just dismiss it. But at the end of the day, take what you need and don't just get carried away with whosoever gets whatsoever suggestion. You just go ahead and apply that. Do what you gotta do. Do what you want to do. Do what you truly feel is going to click for you. There are lots of people right here kind of poking you with their advices, their suggestions, their way that they would want to do. But look, you are told to go within yourself create your own field, create your own vision, and then it's not going to be any more difficult to make that choice. And when you do, this is not going to be a very easy process. It can be not just mentally exhausting, but practically as well, because trying to apply what you truly want might not be the easiest path, so to say. But look where we are reaching. We are reaching the 9 of Cups. We are reaching our 9 of Cups, and we have 777 already, the star here as well. With that number 7, you have lucky number 777 already, and we have 99. I would not be surprised if another 9 pops up. Let us clarify with that star as an overall, it's beautiful. It is, yes, your wish fulfillment, divinely guided and coming to you. Look, we have Queen of Pentacles here already, I see. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, we are finding it difficult to focus. We are finding it difficult to patiently work on it. We are finding it difficult to make a choice. Look, we have another 7 here. Look for this angel number, okay? You might get a deeper insight. Finding it difficult to work on things patiently, not sure as to the efforts that you are putting in are going to come to fruition. 7 of Cups and 7 of Wands as the advice, Spirit. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, I'll take that. Yes. This one wants to come out. Let us see, what do we have in the advice? The Lovers, King of Wands, 7 of Cups coming in again. You have the choice, but if you go within, look, we have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups together. This is gaining the confidence, listening to your heart, going within, seeing what works for you. Not what works for everybody else, but for you. Once you have that balance of determination and drive and passion, you'll be able to take that cup. You'll be able to make that choice. Look, we have the Page of Cups right there holding that Ace of Cups. Out of all these cups, you will be able to make a choice. What you need to do is bring these energies together. Knowing what you want, believing in your decisions, standing by them, and gaining that balance within. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. 5 times 7 we have already. Wow. Look at that. King of Wands sitting there. Yeah, we gotta stay focused. This is all about that focus. Look, I was talking about that fire, right? And this is the King of Fire sitting here. That is what you are advised to do. Don't doubt yourself. There is no reason for you to doubt. Yes, there are choices, but you can make the right choice. It's like Qual der Wahl, na? As we say in German. Like, you are confused because there are just so many ways to reach the goal, but you take the path that calls to you. 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups. I see the tower that's fallen on the ground. Let me pick that up. Spirit, anything else? Yeah, okay, that's it, I guess. Yes. High Priestess with the star. I mean, come on, guys. This is such beautiful balance that's coming in life. You would eventually be really in tune with what you truly want, and that is the reason your dreams are going to come true. And as I said, it's going to come true in the sense of relief that you finally made it. Ace of Swords with a 9 of Wands. That's clarity coming in. That's the fog of that confusion finally getting away. It took time to work through things, but you did. With that Hangman, you realize now, you see, you look back and you do some introspection and you realize you did a good job. You did. And that Tower moment is that aha moment that I feel when you realize I finally did it. Yeah. And that is the reason I feel that their celebration and that whatever joy is going to follow. But first, it's going to be rather serene for you to realize this, that realization of, I did it. It is that sense of achievement, but more of like sense of relief that the choice that I made was the right one. There is almost a meditative state of peace that I feel here, that you're so rooted in the way you are going about it, in the sense that there is no show that you are putting up for the world. It's like, yeah, I made it. I learned quite a lot through the process. I learned how to make the choice, the right choice that is right for me, not for everybody else. I understand now. How do I go forward with this, what I have achieved now? There's a lot of sense of gratitude here that I feel. A lot of self-realization, self-acceptance, and acceptance of the outcome. There's a pat on the back, from the spirit that I feel in a very reassuring manner. Not like, in a very bravado sense. No, it's like, good job. Yeah. Then the bravado can come later with, clicking the glasses and having jolly good time with your friends. But this is more like you taking that time to look back and be like, yeah, we did it. We did the right thing. Let's get you an oracle guidance message to wrap up the reading. Whoa, look at that. Beautiful. We have doubtfulness with what we started, and we have merry making with what we are ending. How cool is that? That is wrapping up the entire read with just 2 cards. Awesome. Let us see what Psyche has to tell us. Then we'll go to Dionysus. Psyche was a beautiful mortal woman who was lonely until the god Eros fell in love with her. They were happy enough, but Psyche was filled with doubt and wanted more from him to prove his devotion. So, as I said here, it's not the lack of confidence. It is the doubt that you are having on the confidence that you have. She then naively betrayed his trust, putting Eros in grave danger. Eros left and Psyche was racked with remorse and grief for many months, causing suffering to the mortal world. But even in her morose state, she was still slow to do all that she could to restore their relationship. However, Eros recovered and the lovers were finally brought together for eternity by his devotion. What's the moral of the story? Rightly or wrongly, we can question love and cause problems in a relationship or with ourselves by doubting ourselves. But fortunately, the heart flames of Eros' passion can ignite a reunion, for ultimately the soul needs the life-giving passion of love which animates and awakens all things. Perhaps you should now have trust and not doubt the situation. Exactly, isn't that the advice? Believe in yourself. Do not doubt what you feel is the right choice to make. Align your energies and victory shall be yours. That dreams are gonna come true. Let us go to Dionysus. Merrymaking. Dionysus was a high-profile god whose themes included winemaking, grape wines, pleasure-seeking or orgiastic behavior, and even madness or insanity. But perhaps this madness can be thought of as a mental exhaustion we suffer from if we forget to rest and enjoy life. Because of the accelerating pace and the overload of electronic data that we process these days, we can burn out or become stressed and dull before we realize. Pleasurable activities with rest and relaxation can then restore mental health and well-being for a better work-life balance. This right here is what we need to do, my loves. Yes, we would be tired and we would need to relax, take our time out, that hangman, and bring in that balance, have some fun. As I said, celebrations and joy will eventually come, but do not just skip that part, okay? Dionysus is also referred to as the god who is destroyed, disappears, and is reborn again. Perhaps this is a metaphor for you being exhausted and then being revived by merrymaking. After all, Dionysus was accompanied by Silenus, who represents the deepest and the most ancient wisdom of all. Yeah. Taken again to the Ace of Swords and the Hangman, with the High Priestess together, you are realizing what all you learned through this was tough, but you made it. So consider whether you need some fun and revelry to restore your mental effectiveness. And on that beautiful note, my bulls, I'm going to take your leave. I thank you all for joining me. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.